supercharger for you guys. Let's do it. Hang on a second, guys. Trying to find my live stream on YouTube, so I need the chat. And here we go. Alright guys, let's begin. Now guys, I will be redoing Skylanders trap team. The reason for that is 4 of my videos have been copyright claims, so guys, I apologize for that.
The knowledge you seek is held within the halls of the ancients, etched into the living pages of light and dark.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You mean we gotta read all this stuff? Isn't there a movie version?
Oh, you'll have to do more than read.
Why do I get the feeling he's not telling us something?
You think, Flynn?
Well,
Chapter 22.
I'm sure glad to be rid
report.
of that creep. Gave me the heebies and the jeebies in large quantities, if you follow. The Spellpunk library contains some of the most dangerous and, valuable books that have ever existed. Even if it's been abandoned, I have a feeling we might run into some trouble. Lucky for you, Max is putting the finishing touches on the new and renovated shop, complete with friendly proprietor.
Hi there, Skylander! Welcome to the brand new Academy store. Why don't you come inside and look around?
Why don't you have a look and stock up before we head out, Skylander? Meet up over by Master Eon when you're done.
Alright guys, so for the vehicles, I'm just going to go with the burn cycle, and there went my phone.
Burn cycle.
And for the Skylander, I'm going to put on my dark Spitfire.
Fuel the fire.
I do have a new Skylanders from Skylanders Trap Team, but I'll showcase that on SuperChargers. I'll play with Tough Luck for a little bit, and then I'll take her off the portal of power, and I'll switch back to Spitfire.
Have you had a chance to see what we've got for sale? We get new deliveries and restock all the time, so make sure you check back often. Speaking of which, make sure you save any winged sapphires you come across. Those little babies get you discounts with me, Sharkfin's pit crew, and Miss Persephone's upgrades.
Alright. Let's see what we got here in the store. You know what? Nothing too interesting. So let's go ahead and switch out our Skylanders to the one and only Tough Luck.
Deal with it.
Here she is. Tough Luck, guys.
Master Eon and the others are waiting for you. Good luck out there, Skylander.
She looks kind of cool, guys, if I'm being honest. Check out her attacks. Awesome combo.
We know know from Spellslamser that the books we seek are somewhere in the halls of the ancients. But the hall is vast, and time grows short. Therefore, anyone who can possibly be spared from maintaining the academy will be
So
going
yeah,
on this
guys,
mission
look forward to
assist
some more
in finding
Skylanders
these
Trap
books.
Team coming up
Chaos
in the
and
near
darkness
future.
threaten all of us. This is the key to putting an end to their evil for good.
Oh, I wish I was as good at being as inspirational as that guy, but still, it's hard to get excited about going to a library. Right, Hugo? Never mind.
Let's go to the Spellpunk Library.
Leave it to me.
Wow, this
Alright,
place
guys,
is
sorry about
incredible.
that.
Look at all these books. I could stay in here forever.
Stay focused, Hugo. We're here for one thing, to figure out how to stop the darkness. And be careful. This is no ordinary library.
Come on, Callie, it's just a bunch of stupid, moldy books. It's the most boring quest ever.
Ah, gotcha!
You see? And that's why I don't read.
Yeah, Plan, sure,
coming
that's
of
why
the
you
darkness.
don't read. Are
I
you sure
pulled
it's the
free
only reason why?
Fuzzbottom. Great job, Flynn! This is exactly what we're looking for.
It is? I mean, of course it is. You know, I gotta admit that first chapter really pulls you in.
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
Unfortunately, I don't have any Earth Skylanders to be upgraded right now, guys, so I'm just gonna be playing with Tough Luck.
I think I found a book about the darkness. It says this library is cursed.
Excuse me, guys.
It might be best if you open it. There has got to be something within these pages that will give us a clue to stopping it. Have a look,
Also,
Skylander,
guys, I'm
and
gonna be
careful.
playing the Skylanders Trap Team after I play Skylanders SuperChargers.
Before creating the portals,
Or,
the ancients
sorry, I'm gonna be live
explored the
streaming the
universe
Skylanders
using
Trap Team
magical
after
relics
Skylanders
called rift
SuperChargers.
engines. But in their haste to spread the light of Skylands to other worlds, they created a powerful rift engine that opened a door to a forbidden world and unleashed a destructive force into Skylands, the darkness. Centuries later,
guys.
in the age of the Portal Masters, the Skylanders had become the greatest champions the world had ever known. Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
No.
No enemy or debris could stand
No.
before their might. But
Why does
the
that happen?
darkness was still out there, somewhere, laying in wait.
Stardust is what I was trying to say. Critical Skylanders or Elemental Skylanders? Let's go with Critical Skylanders.
Suddenly, tremors and aftershocks rumbled throughout the land. Some great evil was being conjured in the arcane keep of the Spellpunks. Hideous
Already
Spellpunks
leveled
had
up.
unearthed
That's cool.
the very same cursed
Nope.
relic that had allowed the darkness into Skylands centuries ago. The Dark Rift Engine. Level up.
I'm just gonna play with Tough Luck on this
Spellpunks
level,
had to be
guys. I'm gonna
stopped
save
before they
her
could use its
for
power to awaken the
Skylanders Trap
darkness.
Team. No, no, no. Sorry guys if I blew into the mic.
The way to the citadel had grown treacherous. Danger sprang from the shadows.
Boing, boing. Less XP. Ow. Nope. You know what guys, let's go ahead and switch out of tough luck. Cause I want to save her for Skylanders trap team. Let's go ahead and place high volt on.
Protect and surge.
Well, who's level 19, but at this point I really don't care. I don't care. I'm probably gonna erase some of these Skylanders, some of the Skylanders progress, so I can show you guys my collection. Well, not my collection, but you guys know what I'm trying to say, right?
Skylanders fought their way through the danger, charging into the mouth of the
Alright,
keep.
level 20. Let's go ahead and switch out to Dark Spitfire.
Feel the fire!
Feel the fire. Alright. Who's level 16? 18.
Without warning, all of Skylands began to quake. And a wave of fear swept over the land as a great and terrible shadow erupted from the keep. It bellowed.
Sorry guys, I had to switch my headset off one ear so I could actually hear the screen.
All shall fear and obey me. I am the darkness.
I had always heard that it was the ancients who let the darkness into Skylands, but I've never heard about that dark rift engine. Still, we don't know how they managed to finally defeat it. We'll have to keep looking, Skylander. Maybe one of the others found something useful.
Looks like we got a sky vehicle thing. So we're going to take off the burn cycle and place on the jet streamer, I believe, or jet stream. One of those names.
Jetstream.
Yep, I was right.
Hey, Skylander, look at this. You should try this. The Charge of the 1st Light Squadron. It's about an elite squad of fighter pilots who took on the overwhelming forces of evil. Looks pretty turbulent in there. Best if you summon a sky vehicle if you want to take a look.
Alright guys, we've already got our sky vehicle. So let's go ahead and enter the book.
As the power of the darkness
go into
grew,
the book.
the marauding
One of those.
forces that served it took control of the skies and terrorized the land. All hope seemed lost. Until a ragtag group of pilots was assembled with a single impossible goal: to hold back the encroaching evil and give the good people of Skylands a chance to escape to safety. This
Alright,
first light
guys.
squadron took to the
see
skies
what
in
this
defiance of
book is
all
gonna
odds to
bring.
meet this threat head on.
I mean, let's see what kind of enemies this
Underestimating our
book
heroes, sent out a
brings.
small group of fighters to crush them.
Nope.
It was sorely disappointed.
Ow. Nope. Ow. That just happened.
darkness, enraged at the squadron's continued success, brought more of its armada into the battle. But the First Light Squadron was undeterred.
Alright
These
guys, we
enemies
got
too
gear bits.
would fall before the righteous might of these brave pilots.
And some more gear bits, which is awesome.
The Dark Forces were relentless in their attack.
Ow. Ow.
But the First Light Squadron was determined to destroy the Dark Galleon and cripple the Armada once and for all.
Ow. Let's get this, guys.
Invincibility.
Invincibility. Looks like we got a mod for the vehicle. The Tombstone Smoker. Let's preview it.
Tomb buggy.
Alright. Ow. Ow.
The First Light Squadron dispatched these foes with authority and continued their quest.
Invincibility.
Invincibility just at the nick of time. Awesome. Like I said, I'm really not trying to copyright anybody. I'm just doing this just for a hobby, you know what I'm saying, guys? Utilities, great. This, great.
But the darkness was cunning and called forth the Dark Galleon to vanquish the squadron's hopes. Thus began the final charge of the First Light Squadron.
Alright. Looks like we got another mod. Let's see what it's for. Ghastly Speedsters, and it's for the Tomb Buggy.
Invincibility.
The Armada of Darkness fell that day to a ragtag group of heroic pilots who refused to accept that their quest was impossible. Their courage would inspire all to rise up against the power of the darkness.
Now that was some serious flying. You see that, Skylander? The darkness isn't all powerful. It can be beaten. You should check with Flint. He might have found something useful. Hey, it's possible.
Hey, it's possible. You know what, guys? Actually, I do want to play as Tough Luck since almost all my superchargers are fully maxed out. So I'm going to put Tough Luck back on the Portal of Power.
Deal with it.
Deal with it? I think that's what she said. Sorry guys, I can't speak. Another wish stone.
Hey, Skylander, you gotta see this book.
Give me a second, Flynn. Okay. More Stardust. You know what that means, guys. Level up. Portal Master rank up, sorry. Not level up. More coins for upgrades.
Skylander, you gotta see this book.
Alright, let's go see Flynn.
Looks like this one here talks about how the core of light got made to give the darkness the old beatdown. There's probably more inside, but I'm not really in a hurry to crack it open, if you know what I mean, because it's kind of cursed, but you go right ahead.
Alright, let's explore the book.
The War of the Darkness had nearly been lost, as all of Skylands was being held in its terrible grip. But there was one chance. A mythical device built by the ancients to combat the darkness had been discovered. It was called the Core of Light.
Alright guys,
But
let's see
finding
what
its
this book
location
has to
would
offer.
be the most
And
dangerous
undead
mission
element.
of them all.
I don't have a shortcut out. If I did, I would use him. Really? I can't jump back up just to get that little bit of XP. Just to get that little bit of XP, guys. Anvil Rain? Or Anvil Hat. +5 armor.
No, that's
Sure.
a good look.
I'm not sure if they'll
The
save the
darkness
Skylanders
knew
trap
the core
team,
of
but
light would be
we
its
can try
end,
it.
and so it attacked. Its dark power was beyond comprehension. It shattered mountains and bridges with casual
Sorry, guys.
disdain.
Got the wish stone up there, and I want to get it.
The darkness's rage was earth-shaking and all-consuming, for it knew that in order for its
Ow.
power to grow, the core of light must stay hidden. Undaunted, even
Ow.
in the face of this great evil, the Skylanders continued the quest.
Ow.
Level up.
Ow.
Howard,
And I leveled up while I was falling. That was kind of funny to me, guys. Alright, guys. What's back here? Oh, a treasure chest. Awesome. XP. Level up to level 7. Awesome. I'm not kidding, guys. That really was awesome.
It called for
We'll
its
just play with
evil
tough luck on
servants to do
this
its
level.
terrible bidding.
Then we'll go
But they
back
would
to the
fall before the Skylander like limp
regular
bundles of experience and treasure.
SuperChargers. Ow.
But still found time to stop and collect great piles of treasures. Upgrade.
What's that? A bellhop hat plus 10 speed.
my
Sure.
new lucky hat.
Excuse me, guys.
The darkness grew desperate. Again and
Oh,
again
okay,
it
that
attacked
might
with
a
renewed
little
fury.
bit.
Full power.
Alright. Ow.
Only to be turned back by the brave Skylanders. And then, after a long journey, the lost citadel of the Portal Masters had been reached. The radiant purity of the core of light had been found at last. But in the distance, the darkness raged on.
Wowzers! Looks like the darkness almost conquered Skylands back in the olden days until they used the trusty core of light. But it stopped right before the good part. I totally can't wait to find out what happens next. Maybe the one Max found will have more info. Don't keep me in suspense!
Alright, Flynn, but looks like there's a treasure chest back here, so we're gonna push this bookshelf back. Ow. 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 Three sparks earned. And a portal master ranked up again, alright. Armored, let's go with the armored Skylanders. Alright, looks like we got some coins. Alright guys, we're gonna switch, well after we get this upgrade we'll switch out. Alright, press triangle to spring forward with a powerful Warblade stab attack. You know what, let's go ahead and get that. Stay in pounce mode longer. We don't have enough coins for that, nor that. Alright, now this one I'm really looking forward to. Wave goodbye, or lucky spin, or wing warblade. I think that improves your not triangle, but square attacks.
Hey there, Skylander! Check this out!
Alright, let's switch out from tough luck. And let's switch our vehicles. Let's go with Sea Shadow, guys, the regular one. And let's go with the Fiesta.
It's party time!
It's party time. Alright. Level 18.
I'm not sure it'll help us much, but it's kind of a cool raid. It's all about an evil Hydra monster. I've heard of that. Well, it turns out it used to be like a pet of some dark portal masters. Can you imagine that? It's like trying to housebreak a rabid honey badger. Not a good idea. Looks like you'll need a sea vehicle to read this one.
I do have a sea vehicle, and I would like to explore the book.
Servants of the darkness were known for keeping a lethal menagerie of creatures and beasts. None was more terrifying than the multi-headed monstrosity known as the Hydra. The Hydra's appetite for both food and destruction was without limit. Dark portal masters, in an effort to appease their favorite pets, gathered all the food in Skylands and dropped it in the sea. The people, hungry and deprived of all sustenance, called on their heroes, the Skylanders, for aid. The Skylander, heedless of danger,
guys,
dove
let's
into the
dive
shadowed
down,
and endless
way
depths
down.
of the sea to face the
Looks
Hydra.
like vehicles of the water element are stronger in this zone. This of the dark element. Ow. Nope. Ow.
But the Hydra was not
Ow,
the only
ow.
dangerous creature in this deep sea. Ravenous Hydra hatchlings hid, coiled in the rocks, and would strike without warning.
Nope. Ow. So looks like we picked up a big gear bit and
The
a
fabled
repair
fracture
thing.
fish of Foul Falls swam these waters briefly.
Ow. That was a mine and an exploding fish. Now, seen it all, I guess. Ow. Ow. No, 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 no. And I set all three of them off.
Into the abyss the Skylander traveled.
Ow. Make sure you get the gear bits, guys, to upgrade your vehicles. You can upgrade both shield and attack on your vehicle. I recommend upgrading the attack first. You'll have more powerful attacks.
Skylander descended into the lair
I don't know why
of the
my
Hydra.
trap team videos got claimed as copyright. I guess it was something I said or something. Guys, I apologize. Like I said, I just do this just because it's fun and I enjoy it.
The heads of the Hydra lashed out in rage. The Skylander was cornered until a secret passage out of the lair was revealed.
And they'll be behind this
Skylanders
rock.
sped away.
Behind
This
this,
food was
yeah,
too
big rock.
important to risk. Faster and faster the Skylander swam. But the Hydra's speed was incredible. It churned the water into a swirling foam, gaining and gaining on the Skylander. But just up ahead, that geyser, could it? It could! The various and many jaws of the Hydra snapped at the jets of water in frustration. It had been robbed of its prize and vengeance. The Skylander returned the stolen food to the people of Skylands, thwarting this creature of darkness.
Gosh and golly, that was some story, Skylander. Makes you feel like we're kind of making history ourselves right now. Wouldn't that be something if we all ended up in a book someplace too? I bet the next book is gonna be even more exciting than this one. I think Hugo's finally managed to decide on one. You should go find him before he changes his mind.
Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me or not. Trying to adjust the volume on my headset. Alright guys, so let's choose a land vehicle. I don't know why I took off Fiesta.
It's party time!
Alright guys, let's go with the supercharged combination of Crypt Crusher and Fiesta.
Crypt Crusher.
Oh, hi Skylander. I'm
Hey,
glad you're
Hugo.
here. This book here is called To Light the Dark by Pomfrey LaFuzzbottom. I didn't read much, but it talks about using the core of light to fight the darkness. This could be the one!
Are you ready to explore this book? Yes, I am.
The forces of good had discovered the hidden location of the core of light, but they soon realized that the ancients had never completed this great machine. A secret
Alright, sorry
that
guys,
to this
I'm
day
back.
has been forgotten. But with the darkness closing in for the final blow, they had no choice. They would power up the core and risk everything in a final battle. And they would hope that even an incomplete core of light would be enough to keep the darkness at bay. The Skylanders sped into action. There was only one chance. An all-out attack to drive the darkness toward the core itself. But the darkness would not go easily. The darkness laid snares and traps for the Skylander. The Skylander, however, would not be halted.
Ow.
Unleashed its full power.
And it's about to attack.
Its dark might seared the sky, tearing across the land. Their battle echoed across all Skylands, trading blows that shattered islands in their wake.
Ow. No, ow. That one hurt. Ow. 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 Nope. Ow. Ow.
But inch by inch it was pushed back until it was in range of the core. And then its glorious light filled the sky. With the core of light holding it at bay, it was forced to flee and hide in the deepest, darkest parts of Skylands once again. But for how long? One day it will return for its revenge. In order to destroy the darkness once and for all, the secret to completing the core of light and unleashing its true power must be found. This will be my life's work.
Alright, that was chapter... That was the Spellpunk Library. We're about to go on to part number 7.
Any ideas?
This is part number 6.
What'd you call me?
Callie is right. You must seek out the author of that book. If any living being knows how to complete the core, it is Pomfrey LaFuzzbottom.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find this pom-pom fuzzy bottom guy and turn this core of light into the most awesome weapon ever!
That's Tessa! She shouldn't be trying to fly in these skies. It's too dangerous.
Hopefully the bird broke her fall.
Still, Flynn does not like Whiskers. He doesn't like to go he doesn't like to bird travel as he says.
You'd better go check on Tessa, Skylander. I need to examine the book we got from the Spellpunk Library for leads on Pomfrey's whereabouts.
Alright guys, chapter 24, Feathered Friends. Let's check on Tessa. Crash landing.
Tessa, are you alright?
Yeah, I'd say your squawking feather mattress could use a little flying lesson from old Captain Flynn.
I'm
fine, guys. Just a little shook up. And it wasn't Whisker's fault, Flynn. These skies are getting more dangerous by the minute. We had to evacuate all of Woodboro to get away from the Sky Eater. They're safe for now, so I decided to come here to help.
We'll take all the help we can get. Come on, let's get you up to speed.
Allow me. You see, Tessa, it all started with an enchilada.
This could take a while, Skylander. Why don't you go let Master Eon know that Tessa is okay?
I really don't know what this has to do with
You
the
got it,
Sky Eater,
Callie.
Flynn.
If you can understand why
Portal
it is the
Mastery.
sky,
Talk to
you
Eon.
start.
Alright, we'll do that.
Greetings, Portal Master. You have come far in your time here in Skylands, but there is much more to learn. Here is where you can access all things related to Portal
Alright,
Mastery.
stats, powers, emblems, collection. Let's go to the emblems. Looks like we got a few
These are
that
your
needs to
Portal
be
Master emblems. You earn these by completing. Earning these emblems grants you
redeemed.
Stardust.
So let's
and
do that.
Stardust will
Let's go with fiery fuel. Alright. Alright. So we got 3 things to choose: land armor, sea armor, or sky armor. You know what, I'm gonna go with the land armor, just for now. I may choose, oh, excuse me, another one later. Excuse me, but let me choose another one later. Portal Master rank up again, which is awesome. Alright, sea speed, land speed, or sky speed. We'll go with the sea speed. Alright, let's redeem the Relic Seeker emblem. And just from that we Portal Master ranked up again, which is awesome. Curse of Darkness or Radiant Recovery. You know what, guys? I think we'll go with Radiant Recovery. I don't have the Skylander of the Light Element yet, but I'm hopefully gonna get it sooner rather than later. Warrior Emblem, defeat enemies, and with Portal Master rank up from that again, and we got a trophy, which is awesome. Alright, Earth Guard or Tailwind. You know what, let's go with Earth Guard. Alright, let's look at the collections. Vehicles, Skylanders. Let's look at the Skylanders. We got, I have Eyebrow, Funny Bone, Fiesta. I don't know why it didn't work, but I have him. Rollerball. I have the Swap Force character. Let's go with Life. Life, I got, well, you can see what I got, but, alright. And vehicles, let's see what we got. No new vehicles. Wait a second, I got the... Crypt Crusher. This vehicle's not collected. How come it's not being showed? I don't understand, guys. Alright, let's go to stats.
Here is where you can view your Portal Master progress and stats. Useful for seeing how much you have already accomplished.
Locks picked 25, total quest complete 15, legendary treasure placed zeros. Alright, soul gems collected 18 out of 18, which is awesome. Distance traveled on foot, wow. Distance drifted, distance traveled underwater. I think the distance traveled underwater is bigger than the distance drifted. I would assume so.
Continue on your path of courage, and soon you will ascend to our highest ranks. A grand adventure awaits you, Portal Master.
Master Eon, I found him! I found the Fuzzbottom. According to a passage in his final book, he planned to retire to the Gadfly Glades to work in solitude.
Well done, Hugo. Seek out Flynn when you are ready to leave.
Alright guys, that was parts 6 through 7. I will do parts 8 and 9 tomorrow when I come back home. Catch you guys later. Bye.